Welcome back to the Seajewel campaign, session 43. Unwelcome home. Reintroducing again the players.
Hello.
Hello. I'm in France.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonsoir.
Bonjour.
That's all I
Hello.
got.
Right.
We fucking got them. We fucking got them.
I
Yeah.
am so glad he's dead.
So
Four
many
Fingers
people
is
fucking
dead.
died.
Four Fingers died.
And Aether is dead.
Hather died. My soul died a little bit, but that's fine.
Valid.
Bro, why am I being invited to this?
Evie is so normal now. She's fine, guys.
It's all good. Don't even worry.
I love that this convention has gotten a lot of VTubers to join.
Teehee. So, right.
Continue.
We
I'm
pick up
excited about
where
that.
we left off with Evie somewhat dictating and organizing affairs relating to both how the spoils of war from the Hollowed Wind are split and its new policies.
She's trying to set him up for success. She really is. She wants whomever doesn't deflect and leave and start a quiet life. She really does want whoever's left on the ship to have a actual shot at a genuine, decent life.
So, you have found yourself captain.
I have.
Quite the responsibility.
Yeah, it's definitely strange. I never thought I'd ever be technically captain of the Hollowed Wind, but I want to give everyone left a real shot at having a good life.
Well, yes. That is certainly what you have chosen to do. Whether everyone deserves it, maybe not.
Mm. I have to approach it from the concept of what if I was still here?
Of course. I hope you do not mind that, well, myself and my flame will likely not be joining you on the Hollowed Wind.
Oh, I fully understand. You two, out of everyone here, deserve to start new.
I think I'm going to go home.
Good.
I'm sure I can find a distant relative to crash with. Or just use some of my spoils to secure living arrangements for us. We'll find some way.
He smiles. You'll have to write often and regularly.
Of course. Never thought I'd find myself genuinely excited to potentially start experimenting with a little bit of magic.
Oh,
Well, never had much of a taste for it, but worth experimenting. After all, there's no embargo anymore. I will not be casting it myself, but... I don't know. But, well, things will never be the same again.
isn't that beautiful?
Some people definitely do not seem to think so.
Oh,
There were some people who wished Four Fingers would be immortal. That this stage of their life would never end. That they'd never die and they'd keep on living a feared, notorious pirate forever. A pipe dream for the most hopeless among all of us. This was never going to last forever.
she nods.
Well, some of the shorter-lived of us have certainly spent most of their lives aboard this ship. Many of our longer-lived friends, like myself, have only been here for a short portion of our life.
Yeah.
We're used to the outside world.
She nods.
We can adapt. We can teach the others as well.
Good. I'm glad. They're definitely going to need a guiding hand. Or two. Or
50.
6.
Don't think that the crew is just going to go on the straight and narrow now.
Of course not.
I'm glad you realized that never was going to work. These people are brigands. Well, no, that's underselling them. They are stronger than that. But, well, they have swords in their heart. They're not going to put them down so easily.
One can hope.
The way you're speaking makes it seem like you do not plan to maintain your position as the captain.
She pauses. I think what I'm going to do is a very offhand approach, which is maintain the title and be here if the Hollowed Wind needs anything, but otherwise let it function much like the Loyal Plague and Haggard Princess,
So you
where
want it
the
both
first mate
ways.
is... I do.
Best of luck, Captain. But you're going to need an acting captain.
I will. I have to appoint one.
Well, best of luck with that.
Well, thank you.
Too bad you can't pick someone from the six. Eh? Seeing as they're all either dead or retired. Asher's not going to come back anytime soon. Aether's... Well, we're finally rid of him.
He smiles.
Stokes and myself... We're likely not going to stick around. And Schaefer... Well, he sowed his own fate.
Mm.
Hold on. That's 5. It's 6... No, not yourself. The Daywalker, of course. Whatever happened to him?
She
He was
shakes her
being-
head.
He was being destroyed by your cleric.
He was.
But I do not remember the moment he died.
Would she? Okay, here's the thing. Since he used wish out of character,
He didn't use wish.
what did?
He changed the past in the least obtrusive way possible. He changed an
So
aspect
how
of
would
his
she
own person.
like?
He changed an aspect of his own personal past, but only changed the present in terms of his own life. I'm gonna say
Okay.
is how the fates effectively works.
Okay.
To prevent it from being world-breakingly powerful.
Okay. So she basically what Evie had seen in regards to that, she repeats.
I doubt you want him as the captain, even if you do find
No.
him. Why are you looking at me like that?
What do you mean by that?
You're thinking something.
I'm always thinking.
I know. That's why you're so good at this.
Flattery is. She laughs. I will figure out a proper acting captain for the Hallowed Wind because it deserves it. The Loyal Plague obviously already has their own acting captain, and he's. God, I gotta give him a name.
At some point, you can do it in the side stories probably.
Yeah, valid. Insert character name, she says.
Hmm.
And he has that handled.
Yes,
And he.
he does. I doubt he'd want to switch ships, though.
Precisely.
He's
why.
loyal to the plague.
She nods.
But you've got someone in mind, don't you? Or two someone's, eh?
I was hoping that you guys could handle it until we find a real, true, proper replacement.
We can stick around for a bit longer, sure. Oh, Stokes. Nice of you to join us. Of course.
She smiles at them both.
And, well, we remain the most respected and highest ranking members of the crew. It's only logical that we'd succeed in your place.
She smiles. I know that you two want to start a new life somewhere, and I fully understand and respect that. But if I leave the Hallowed Wood so suddenly after gaining power, it will just develop into anarchy.
As if it wasn't.
Even more than it already was.
Well, no. There
No,
were
I would.
rules.
She smiles.
There were rules.
There's a big difference between tyranny and anarchy.
Tyranny.
Tyranny, she corrects.
Hmm.
But yes, if you two could
Well, the
handle
difference
just a couple
between
months.
them can sometimes be time.
She nods. But yeah, I trust you both to have this on lockdown for at least a month or so until we formally pick someone.
Of course.
And she smiles and she looks up from, because
We can
presumably
handle
she
it for
was.
that long. Maybe more if
Well,
necessary.
Yeah, whatever you're comfortable with.
We'll try our best.
Wonderful. I've been writing this, and she grabs like whatever, you know, those like old ship manifests, like those big ass leather bound books that would take up
Oh.
like an entire table. She grabs a ship manifest and she chunks it down on the table and she goes, I wrote this for you guys and for the ship.
Fuck me.
And it's incredibly detailed, and she yaps for 3
We're
hours.
going to have to read it to the rest of the crew. I don't think half of them can read.
I know, won't it be fun? And she's pointing out all of her little notes and all of her intricacies and all of her ideas for improving life there. And
Tell me-
she's
How long have you lived outside in a context where gold is useful?
approximately 7 years.
What? The hollowed wind
Lived
does
in
not
a
count.
Oh. Approximately 3 years.
You've got a good financial brain for that short of an experience with handling money.
Well, you see, that's the thing. And she smiles very proudly at her documentation on dividing the spoils. I think about it in terms of fairness and not terms of cash. Or, sorry, coin.
Hmm.
This is the most fair plan I could come up with. And I'm very proud of it.
Well, you've done well.
Thank you. But yeah, I definitely wasn't going to leave you guys with nothing. And she smiles as if being left with nothing is any God bless Evie, right? She's like, here's a book the size of a fucking coffee table.
Of course. How did you write this quickly?
Oh, she smiles. I haven't slept.
Fetch the remaining sleep aids from the crate in the storeroom. You'll need them.
She laughs and smiles, shakes her head no. I'm doing fantastic.
Genevieve, your body is shutting down.
That is unconcernable at the moment.
You're not
I'm
on the
gonna say
wind
that
anymore.
I'm gonna say that Dahlia overhears the fact that there are still sleep aids left. She is charging down to the storeroom and grabbing them.
Hell
If you
yeah.
keep this up for much longer, there's not going to be any of you left.
I've lasted this long.
There's only so much candle to burn.
Who knows? Maybe I have some sleeping gift and I don't need to sleep.
Your checkup didn't indicate that.
Too bad. But I definitely have so much planned for the holiday. She pauses and she goes, I know we had an initial batch of deflectors on the very first night. How many people have decided to step away from piracy and live pleasant lives?
I don't think any can at the moment. We're stuck here with only our ships.
Oh, I thought we were at the island.
We are.
Are we at the
We are.
den? Okay. Oh,
Yes.
she actually smiles and she looks at both of them and she goes, I did forget to put it in the
I
documentation.
suppose
but,
our next run will be dropping people off where they want to go.
Precisely, because there's no reason to go pillage or steal.
Well, actually, with this amount of gold, we can buy our supplies for a while.
Oh, I have a provision on page 52. She points and she goes, and that is how the supply chain will be ethically
Gods.
sourced.
She truly has thought of everything.
Gods.
Dahlia returns from the storeroom. Get used to it, gentlemen.
She smiles brightly. So, there is one documentation I almost forgot to include, and she chunks the book all the way to like page fucking 300. And on the very last section, it says, Four Fingers Private Island, brackets, the den and the land around it, is now the property of Stokes.
What? Why me?
Well, I was
I'm
thinking
not going to turn it down, but
perhaps, and she takes a very controlled breath, you could open a practice that helps and not harms people.
now you say that, knowing me.
I think everyone is
Are you
capable
sure you
of
didn't
change.
suffer a concussion in that fight?
She laughs. I think so long as you're not the one actually doing the majority of the procedures and you're leading in a
You would deny me my life's
captain-like role.
passion.
Actually, okay, yeah, pause. Logic is not. Let me retcon. You'll see on page 300, I've left the den and the island around it for a very specific purpose.
Oh?
I want it to be turned into a resource for gardening and agriculture. I want the majority of the island that can support coconut trees and shrimp farming and fish breeding to be used to help make a surplus of food.
Oh. We can certainly try.
And I have an entire document section, and she yaps. She has plans.
Yeah.
Yeah, she smiles, and she smiles at Dahlia, and she looks at them and she goes, you better frequently write. Both of you.
Well, your ships are there. Any supplies have been transferred over.
She smiles. God, it's going to be so nice to...
Anything
it's
that
going
was
to be
not
so
stolen
nice
aboard the
to-
ship.
She laughs.
No guarantees.
It's going to... I'll have to comb through everything just before we dock away. Just to make sure
There is,
nobody
of
got
course,
sticky
one
fingers.
thing that definitely is missing.
Oh?
That sleazy shit stole your cards, you remember?
I do. She nods. He's a problem for later. Tonight we celebrate.
The night we celebrate. Are you setting off?
Yes, very soon. And she smiles.
Well, you're going
and-
to need more of a crew than that. You've got 2 ships.
Yeah?
How do you plan to leave?
I'm planning on taking, if they want to come, Asher, Hayes, and she looks among the rest of the crew. And she considers all of the options. Obviously, I'm taking my original crew as well. I don't know if anyone else wants to join the Seajewel.
Well, there's no harm in asking.
She nods. And she's going to step out of the office doors by the mast and by the wheel. And she's going to, again, not in a sadistic way, but because this is the literal signal everyone on the ship knows, she snaps her fingers to get everyone's
What the-
attention. And she looks among the crew and she goes, myself and the Seajewel members are about to head off. Is there anyone who would like to join us?
Okay, wait, so... What about the Phoenix crew?
Oh, I thought they're chill, right?
They're-
Like they're
They're
Yeah,
in
they're on the
Archipelago.
archipelago.
the archipelago,
yeah,
yeah.
they're not here.
No, that's
I-
that's what I
I
mean.
was so
That's what I'm
confused.
meaning. That's why I was
Oh.
referring to you only have the 1 crew for 2 ships.
Oh, someone needs to steer the Phoenix. I get it now. Asher can. Asher can easily steer the Phoenix. He's not that good of a navigator, but to get to the archipelago, which is relatively close, yeah, that's
No,
fine.
the archipelago is pretty fucking far.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we have the mirror
Like
because we
several
nabbed
weeks.
that from the. We have the mirror because we nabbed it from the pile of treasure. Shoot.
Which pile of treasure?
The den.
That won't be there
she
yet.
looks. Oh, fair.
That's for between the 2 boats, which both of which are here.
She asked the mass crew, and she goes,
Reminder:
"Who?"
Dahlia has a spell.
Oh yes.
Oh, can Dahlia?
You can all
grab
just
them and-
teleport back together to the archipelago,
Does she have
Okay,
the
then that's-
material?
and then
Evie.
Pretty Boy can teleport you back to the Phoenix.
So that's exactly what Evie requests. Evie turns to Dahlia, asks her to pop over there, grab them, and come back with them.
Of course. And she begins drawing in the ground.
With your, of course, with your special inks.
With the yes.
With the ink. Oh,
She is
also, as
very
everyone's
happy to
like,
see her materials back.
oh, as everyone's like packing up, and she's saying like they're all boarding the Seajewel and getting everything in order. Evie's going to sneak back to the closet.
Hmm?
When she's snuck back, she's going to open the door, run her hands over the tallies, like her good hand, her actual flesh hand, over the tallies. She's going to take a deep breath. And she's going to look at it. And she takes the door off the hinges and lays it flat. And looks at the open closet now without a door, without a lock. Takes a deep breath, knowing it will never be used for anyone again. It'll just only be storage. And she carries the door over to the railing and chucks it into the water.
Wow.
I think by that point, Dahlia returns with everyone and sees her chucking the door.
Oh, wait, returns
What?
with everyone.
What?
Hold on, what? Wait, as in, like, from the archipelago?
Well, I imagine Evie probably spent quite a bit of time there. There was some time that passed.
Yeah.
She, as the door hits the water, she whips her head around and tucks her hand behind her back, and she goes, "Oh, hello."
Hello again, Captain.
Evie. Gods, it's good to see you in one piece.
She smiles. "How are you?"
Oh, worried sick. How's everyone?
Well,
Is everyone still alright?
She takes a breath and
What
she
happened?
goes,
Tell us everything.
"Nearly." She goes, "Okay, first and foremost," and she looks at Dahlia, she looks at Ash, she looks at Eliza, she looks at Still, she looks at Doe, she looks at Archibald, she looks at the Phoenix crew, and she goes, actually, this is really poetic that she's doing this from like next to the closet. And she goes, "We had 2 permanent fatalities.
Oh.
Wake is gone,
Oh.
and a siren named Pisani is gone."
You can hear Dahlia drawing a short breath. It just.
"And we will grieve them in our own time. Tonight will be a massive celebration for the end of tyranny on this ship, and the crew of the Hollowed Wind will not hold bar. They will have a spectacular evening, I'm sure. However, us for the Seajewel are going to likely just return and have a peaceful evening. Unless there's anything anyone would like to do."
That
I
will
wish-
certainly be strange. Be
I wish for nothing.
in a bed without her. I know it will certainly be strange to be back in my room alone once again. Permanently.
She nods.
As
What if I should
as
build a shrine for those who have passed?
where is
I
Eliza
think
right
that'd be
now?
wonderful.
She's probably with everybody.
As soon as she lays eyes upon you, Valerie is just going to run up and
Aw.
embrace you.
Kiss, kiss,
Aw.
kiss, kiss.
Oh.
As they're doing that, Evie gently puts her hand on Dahlia's shoulder.
Pretty Boy will also go up to console you.
Thank you both.
Still says, I suppose I'll leave Stokes with the rest of my formulas. Much as our ethics differ, I cannot help but respect a kindred scientist.
Evie smiles in her brain. She's like, he is going to use those in the most despicable manners possible.
Anyone is capable of change, no?
She nods. Everyone is capable of change if they will it.
After all, says Archibald, even a siren is capable of turning around and protecting what would have otherwise been its food.
She nods.
Being selfless.
Eliza is fully embracing Valerie in her arms. She does feel something in her thoughts tugging at her, but she isn't sure.
Oh. You were saying? You had said something, but you only had said like the first syllable.
I don't remember.
Oh, valid. Same.
Happens all the time.
Do you set off?
Oh,
Yeah.
even a siren is capable of being selfless.
Yeah, Evie, she. This is a character who does not easily cry. She is tearing up.
Dahlia hugs her.
Oh, she hugs back.
Adorable.
She smiles. Still crying, but smiling, and she looks at all of them and she just goes, I can't believe after all those years, the only thing he ever wanted was for me to feel safe. I'll do something great for him and for his legacy. I haven't decided what. I don't know if he has any type of family or anything, but I'm going to do something.
Sirens are typically solitary monsters. They don't usually have especially strong connections with others of their kind.
She nods. I'll have to figure out something, maybe some type of music school or something dedicated to him.
We'll find a way to honor his memory.
She smiles and nods.
But some memories shouldn't be
Our best left in the past.
honored. No.
Oh?
No. Memories should not be left in the past. Without them, terrible things can happen again.
Yes, that was true.
Evie raises an eyebrow, and in the safety of both of these crews, being in basically a pretty isolated area, she goes, Did you figure some things out?
You saw the card I drew.
She nods.
I asked how I knew Horatio.
Oh, gods. And
Oh.
she covers her mouth.
I used to work with him.
She gasps softly and very gently holds his shoulder.
I don't have the memory. I just know that I used to.
That's okay.
He is
That's okay.
tricky.
Certain forms of memory modification can be restored. I've been reading up since we finished that battle. Have you actually set sail yet?
Oh, yeah. So if this is okay,
We are on the waters.
yeah. If
We are on
everything
open
is
waters.
everyone got everything they needed. Everyone has all the. Oh, by the way, can you tell the party how much pocket change they each have now?
As a party, you have a sum total of 85,000 gold pieces.
Fucking hell.
Goddamn.
Evie did the math and balanced the scales, so. But
Rich.
so the Seajewel will never need, like, financial insecurity gone forever. Seajewel has money now. Seajewel has money now.
Congratulations on becoming new money.
Really untrue. Yippee! Gatsby
How does
party.
it feel to be millionaires?
How does it feel to be millionaires?
I mean, who would want that?
Who would want that? My goodness.
But
Yeah, if everything's chill, the Phoenix is in tow with the Seajewel's sailing, and the Seajewel's sailing towards her internal map of where Nap is, just in that general direction.
Yeah,
And
of course.
they're all talking and yapping and just enjoying life back on the Seajewel. And
Asher.
she looks at Archibald.
No, Ash. I mean, fuck. Ash.
Oh, also,
Do you...
pause. Asher, the character, from this point onwards, is going to go by his surname Costello, just so we don't continuously have the Asher mix-up.
Uh-huh.
And also,
Makes sense.
if anyone would want to get rid of their first name, it's a character who has called it continuously on the, like, that and Loverboy. But, like, if there's anyone who does not want to be called Asher at this point in their life, it's Asher. But yeah, so just
Ash.
Costello.
Do you have the spell Greater Restoration? I've read that it can remedy certain forms of memory modification. 85,000.
Okay. Thank you. I just want it written down.
Leanne, it's not dollars.
Well, I don't have a symbol for gold.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, this is a perfect song. Little Wonders from Meet the Robinsons.
Oh.
Or from the film.
Each party member technically has 10,625 to their name. And that is the
By the
direct
way,
fund. That isn't like the slush fund.
To put it into perspective, one gold piece is worth, like, somewhere in the realm of, like, modern day $50 to $100.
Oh, jeez.
Do 100 for easy math.
Like, 1 or 2 copper pieces is enough to buy a loaf of bread. And that's, like, 1 to 2% of a gold piece. So, take that number and multiply it by 100 and you have, like, 50 to 100 and you have your current
Each party
net worth.
member is carrying approximately 106250. 106250.
Each party member has approximately $1 million.
Yeah.
Dollars
With big
in
money.
today money.
Each.
Oh.
We
I have
all.
mine written on a sticky note.
Now, how much is that going to attract thieves? I wonder.
I'm not worried about it.
It depends on if you're honest about how much you got.
Depends on if we're yapping. The whole, to keep the Evie, when Evie disperses the money, she definitely gives the party a like, hey guys, we gotta be chill about this.
Oh yeah.
Live as if nothing has changed. Occasionally get
Uh-huh.
nice things, but don't make the Seajewel look like a gilded target.
Don't buy a golden bathtub.
Yeah.
Real.
Don't
Or
be
a
a
golden
Hafer.
toilet.
What can
Because
I buy a
Hafer canonically had a golden
cup?
bathtub.
He did. He canonically did have a golden bathroom. That is something I did give him, yes. Well, marble and gold, but yes,
The bath was golden.
it was. At least the toilet was porcelain, thank God.
Killing hit.
Well, someone's
Anything
toilet
still spends significant money on, quote, will only be seen either by the Seajewel crew or in someone's last moments.
Start just
isn't.
hitting it with the fucking bangers.
Teehee.
Yeah.
One moment, let me mute.
But yes. So, also, Martin, yes, you do have that spell. You are a cleric. You definitely have that spell.
And you have plenty of gold.
Yes, I do. Someone knows. If someone knows where we're keeping the diamond dust, I need at least 100 gold's worth to complete it, though. Hold on a moment.
Yeah.
Just a moment. Let me check something.
I'm gonna screenshot the map
In the
the math as they're checking, so I can like drop it for y'all. Cause I'm not good at math. You all know this. I'm just calculate, but I really did try to do well with the
Hey,
percentages.
Martin. Reminder. Divine Intervention. You can cast one spell of 5th level or lower for free as an action per day. You don't have to spend shit on this.
Where did I put the math?
Babe, it's a 1-a-day ability.
DM search. Keyword taxes.
Later on it happens once every long rest. Meta-narratively, you are not going to need it this long rest. Almost certainly. Even if you did, well, you would have had to spend something on this as well if that was the case. Yeah. Okay. Right. So you can, I guess, use some of the so I guess you can have what's it called? Use 100 gold pieces of diamond dust to restore. So,
Searchable memory.
you want to save? No. Oh goodness, we want to save it if we want to use divine intervention later. Is our point? Okay. Yeah. Right. So, you lay your hand upon Archibald, and as the diamond dust begins to vanish and fall away into nothingness, a glow a faint glow is seen on Archibald's head as his true memory is restored of that event. As his face turns all the more sour. It was so long ago. The memory's a little faded. I don't remember anything that was said, but I do remember leaning over a desk opposite him, smiling. Books strewn about the place, open to various pages. A map of the seas sprawled in front of us. Various points of interest circled, but most notably, and the one we were both focusing on in the memory, it was the same place that has been carved into Evie's leg. I can't help but worry that in some part I helped make him what he is now. Give him plans. I remember an argument, finding out something about him, something less than candid. I remember him just looking at me, dead eyes, as I fell into a stupor and forgot everything. I think I'm going to be sick.
She holds him to keep him from falling over.
I never want to see him again.
She very gently runs her hand, like, comfortingly against his back.
As if Ash says, I'm sorry. And they rush off, basically locking themselves in their room. Before you can escape, Archibald says, Wait. You have nothing to apologize for. You only unlocked the memory. You didn't... No, it wasn't your fault that it was bad. I knew it would be.
What Evie wants to ask so bad. But what
does she want to
the
ask?
curiosity of what it was, like, what changed? What did he discover?
He can't quite remember. This isn't from a memory charm. This was over a decade ago.
Oh, valid.
He can't quite remember what he found out. He hasn't thought about it much, seeing as he's not been able to access the memory. But something or other to do with his true motivation.
Nature.
His true nature.
Oh, God.
And
she's just
once he caught a
comforting.
whiff of reality, he had to go.
She's just comforting Archibald. She not only
He
does
was
she
in-
know how it is to work for
he
a horrible
was-
person.
He was in my library. Well,
You were
my
friends?
library. I only worked there. Don't say that.
She nods.
Even though it's true. Please don't.
Of course.
I hope we never have to see him again.
God's willing, we won't.
I think that makes many of us.
As if by clockwork,
I'm gonna scream.
you hear from behind you. Well, that would just be rude, wouldn't it?
Evie grabs the gun, turns around, and now I, the player, know it's a simulacrum. Evie, the
Not a
character, is
simulacrum.
aware.
It's not a simulacrum.
Oh shit! Well, she's fucking firing. She's firing. She
The bolt
hearing
of
him.
force whooshes through his face and passes through the illusion. Goodness,
She's-
not even a hello.
She looks.
Good
at him.
reflex.
You. I don't know how you're here. I don't know what magic bullshit you're pulling.
No. I'm hundreds of miles away, girl.
She's
I'm
shaking
nowhere
as she
near
looks at
here.
him with such despondent anger, especially because of how Archibald was just sobbing because of him, and she
I
looks
thought
at him
I'd
and
check in.
You are despicable. Get off my ship.
I'm afraid you
She
can't
looks at
do
Ash.
anything about this.
She looks at Ash and she says, "This fucker is the reason I can't sleep at night."
I thought that was Four Fingers, but yes, I think that is the reason none of us can.
He's just as guilty.
Just as guilty. You wound me.
She's looking at him with the anger.
You
And-
wound me, Genevieve.
Mm-hmm.
How dare you
is-
even insinuate that I'm anywhere near as innocent as him?
You
And he gives a grin.
are the worst.
It
And
only
she
gets
has-
worse from here.
She's holding her gun like it's a security blanket. Like she's like still aiming at the thing that she knows is incapable of being shot. But she's like physically, like she's also done, so you know how I have her often do the like arm stretch to the side of like let me stand in front type thing? She's done that automatically. Like she is blocking the party with her body. Even though again, he is not physically there.
Oh, by the way, did you take Four Fingers' blunderbuss?
Oh yes, we did.
Hell yeah. You have a shotgun now.
Hell yeah. God.
Tell me.
You know how like one of my inspirations for Evie is Annie Oakley and Dolly Parton?
Tee-hee.
Just consider it in
Oh
your
my
mind.
god.
She looks down at this fucking despicable excuse of a man.
I came here in some part to thank you.
What?
Thank you so much for performing this gracious service. Four Fingers was becoming a thorn in my side. You've
Do
done
you?
me a great favor in
She-
getting rid of him.
Her blood is boiling. Do you think that was for you?
No. But I count it as a victory nonetheless.
You don't get to take my victories.
I'm
She
not
looks-
taking your victory. If I were to pass away from a plague right now, would you count that as an enemy of yours having been destroyed?
I would count it as the natural order of things. I would not take it as a victory.
To each their own.
Whatever you're doing, whatever game you're playing, whatever thing you're thinking of, the Seajewel has been through hell. And I know you don't care. Hells.
You haven't
and I
been
know
through
you
the
don't
hells
care.
yet.
Oh, trust me, we have.
Well, one of you have. Where is Doe, anyway?
He is resting, and if you take a single step towards that staircase, I don't care that you're metaphysical, I will somehow stop you.
Well, I have no intentions of waking anybody. Oh. I'm terribly sorry. Poor choice of words.
You
there.
bastard! I knew that! I knew. Hell yeah, he would do that. She grimaces and she goes, "Fuck you."
Have you held a funeral yet?
Obviously not. We said peace when I was doing the mass burial of the others, but an individual funeral for Wake we have not held.
I could, if you wish,
No.
offer some resources to get something in order for that.
No, thank you.
I would sooner die than accept such blood from you. You leave Wake's name out of your bastard mouth.
There was
And
another,
she's got
wasn't
her
there?
fucking trident. She's got her trident ready to throw at him. As a lightning bolt.
Leave Doe alone, you fucking prick, says Ash. And I assume casting Dispel Magic won't work on this thing.
Unfortunately, no. She stares at him.
Always try.
She nods at Eliza.
For all we know, it could work. I mean, you can't shoot at it. It doesn't take any damage.
Good point. Fair point. I'm open to any idea that gets him away from here.
Then I would assume we could try to spell magic on it.
By all means.
Ah. Hold on. Just a moment.
Shaking him, throwing against the wall, kicking him, beatboxing.
Odolia, I think, is about to murder him.
God, I wish, except he made himself. This is who we're throwing bricks at, yeah. Horatio is the BBEG. Catch! Tell me why I, put my hand up as if I could tap the screen.
Hold on. You're so hasty to be rid of me. Don't you think you could glean something from this?
What
If you
on
could
earth
manage
are
to
you babbling
worm
about?
some information, some motive, there are things to gain from this.
Her eyes narrow. You would
And we
said
will not be
something.
indebted to you for it.
Not at all. I'm well aware that, well, anything that you would theoretically ever owe to me would not be paid. All you really owe me is to, well...
Nothing.
Oh, that was out of character.
I like to think that Horatio just accidentally fucking coughed. Aren't even man enough to arrive in person. Get his ass! Looks at party, non-canonically, looks at party, says, we need to kick his ass! No, she's staring him down. You were saying something, and you stopped.
I was, wasn't I?
What are you doing?
Well, I've already told you that.
She bristles.
So... hold on. Frankly, I don't care. Oh yeah, you aren't even man enough to arrive in person. And Ash again says, trying to freak you all out, probably. Honestly, I think we could annoy him more by just walking away.
You know what? Not a bad idea. And Dahlia just flies off in a rage to the crow's nest.
I have a congratulate... No. I believe congratulations are in order as well.
She shakes her head.
After all,
What could you...
it's an incredible victory you've won. Against all odds, you managed to survive. Not just survive. You won against, well, frankly, someone who would have been a very tough opponent if I were to face the Hollowed Wind alone.
Again, my crew is remarkably exceptional. I expect nothing less. And I
Yeah.
knew we would succeed.
And he kind of flourishes his hand in a gesture as he conjures up a basket filled with fruits, sweetmeats.
Oh my god, we gotta kill him real.
Make me a perception check.
That is an 8.
Reminder, if you have
It was not
proficient...
flat. I did.
You don't seem to, No. Oh, what about Eliza?
Oh, okay.
Perception check?
I'll be part of it. Yeah, I'll be part of this.
Let's go!
Actually, Dahlia sees the basket. She's gonna do an arcana.
Oh yeah, wait, Dahlia as well.
21.
21.
Woo!
Okay, first things first, Arcana check.
Getting there. Oh, that's a nat fucking 20.
Damn.
Other than the teleportation that was used to get it here, there is absolutely nothing magical about this basket. It is a completely ordinary, mundane basket filled with non-magical, untainted food.
That's worse. That's worse.
Yeah, but
It's
how
a
does
genuine
You,
gift.
however,
Oh, shit.
Eliza, do notice
Yes.
something.
Oh no.
One single thing out of the ordinary about this gift basket. Woven into the side of... No, one of the sides of it are 2 letters. No, 3 letters.
Hmm.
No. 2... Sorry. S... W.
I'm gonna grab it.
Okay. You grab the basket.
And I'm going to take those letters out.
Star Walker?
No, the... What?
I'm the
No,
original
letters...
Star
letters
Walker.
are, like, a part
oh,
of
like the letter
pattern.
S. Oh, okay.
Oh, fucking Star Walker, goddammit.
This
Stop.
ship is
No.
pissing me
Walker.
off.
This
Dahlia
halfling
holds
is
out, like, her-
pissing me off. Dahlia, what?
Dahlia holds out her skirt so that the party can put the stuff into it, and she is canonically wearing shorts. So that way she can then make a teleportation circle to send back the basket.
I don't think you have
I'm
the
willing to
spell
chuck
slot
it.
right now, though.
I'm willing to chuck
Oh, wait,
this
you
for
do, don't you?
Skywalker.
You have 2. But, specifically, you...
Or destroy it.
Do you point out the letters?
Yeah, I'm gonna point it out and just be like,
SW.
S-W.
Evie,
Yes.
would the letters SW on a basket mean anything to you?
I'm really trying. W is... I hate their middle name is W, but that's not... I'm trying to think of who on Earth has a surname with a W.
It's not a surname. There is a surname in it, though.
SW. It's not Oblivion. It's not... SW. It's not her parents. WSW.
It comes
it's not
to
anyone
you.
from the Hollow Wind.
It comes to you. Smith's Weaving.
It's John Smith! Holy shit, we got his basket from John Smith. Oh, that's actually delightful. What a wonderful callback. I thought that's what you were doing, but I was like, maybe that's silly to say.
Leanne,
Yes.
how cute and what a lovely callback is it? When you stop and think for a second.
That he's trapped in Greyport and very much under the control of Horatio.
Yep. And that Horatio specifically decided to give you a gift basket.
Yeah. I mean, like, that's the, like, Evie looks at it and she looks at the party and she looks at Horatio and she goes, "You're really going to just use the work of a former Seajewel member?"
He was never cut out for the life.
He's living his best life as a pleasant shopkeep in a beautiful little town that you have corrupted to the ground.
Beautiful. Well, I suppose there are some aspects of beauty to it. Or, well, have been. Though things will always be moving forwards.
You are so frustratingly determined.
I see your especially pliable companion here has come to a revelation.
Leave him alone. She looks like she's fucking attack cat mode. She's like,
I've been
your
trying
mo-
to for 10 years now. He did his
Archibald owes you-
part. All he had to do was leave well enough alone.
Ash is gonna look at this annoying little man and go, surely, having caused something that had to be dug out with greater restoration is well enough reason to leave someone alone.
Well, I never said I didn't do anything to him. I only said that things would have been easier for him.
You know what I mean. And they take a look at everyone and decide, considering that they're not actually there in person, they don't really need to worry about Horatio trying to pull anything stupid, so just like walks off because they're so annoyed.
I'm under no
Like, on.
false pretenses that I am some hero.
You monologue and monologue and monologue just like you're on a stage.
I am. The world's a
You're on the
stage, don't you
Seajewel.
know?
Not on the Seajewel, it's not.
And
You'd
we've
better
been
take your
acting out
secret
our
far away
parts.
from here.
And we've been acting out our parts for thousands upon thousands of years.
You're so esoterical.
You would better
And
take
don't
your
you
secret
just
far
love
from
it?
anywhere.
I despise it, and I know this crew despises you.
How are you holding up, Eliza? Are you suffering any chronic pain as a result of my
When he says the word pain and is looking at Eliza, Evie
interference?
physically like moves herself hard. Like she's like, She's more attack mode. She's like,
Are you suffering any side effects, any
Dahlia-
chronic pain from my interference at our
I want to say
engagement?
that Dahlia also leaps up and throws the trident at him, arcing a lightning bolt through it.
Passes
I love that
right
it's gonna
through
phase
him.
right through him. But that's so iconic.
She don't care.
Zol?
It's the message.
Zol?
Oh, I was just waiting for everybody to.
Sorry.
It's all good. I am doing fine. As always. There's nothing I can't handle. Even being here didn't feel any different than how I used to be. So I am fine. I have more important things
That's the
I
thing.
soon will be dealing with, but that is in the future.
That's one curious thing about power word pain. It differs from person to person. Sometimes it'll leave permanent, debilitating, chronic pains. Sometimes it's a flash and then it's gone. And sometimes it forms such a strong trauma response that someone can't even hear certain words without flinching.
Well, I will always be fine. Nothing will keep me down. Ever.
As evident, seeing as you've... Well, no, never mind. I was wrong earlier. I apologize. Doe's not the only one of you to have been to the hells. There's you. How was Ether?
BRB.
It was all fine.
How is he keeping?
You didn't send the devil, did you?
Well, he tried to deal with me. I knew better.
Hmm.
There wasn't anything that I get out of it that I couldn't get myself anyway.
Honestly, it wasn't even that bad to do what he really wanted, since it was the same goal as I wanted. So I guess we both won.
Ah, yes. Regicide.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
don't
got-
think we won't do the same to you.
I'm no king.
Huh. You are certainly a tyrant by another name, then.
Exactly.
Then in that mind, that makes you a king who needs to die.
But it would not be regicide. It would be assassination, but... terminology. A word is a very powerful thing.
As you seem want to know.
I am the one to know.
Right. Then how about you spend some time in the archipelago library and conduct songs, why don't you? I'm sure
I'd love to
one
visit.
of the brothers and sister attendants would gladly listen to your tales. To
I'd
your
love to
lies.
visit, but I have no use for... any of the...
Say one
people
wrong
there.
word about my people.
There's nothing that they can offer me that I can't get from elsewhere. Even if they would be receptive toward me.
Have him do a perception check.
Oh, of course. Shit. Right, that is a flat 18 plus his bonus. What's he rolling against?
He sees that there is a visible sigh of relief from Dahlia.
Hello. Family,
Hello, welcome
family
back.
had dinner, so I had to
Hello.
say grace.
That there is a visible sigh of relief from Dahlia. That she knows he's not going to mess with them.
Oh, he can't. He's incorporeal. Like, I mean, psychologically, sure, but physically, no.
That he wouldn't mess with her people.
The lunar archipelago.
Exactly.
Oh, I don't trust that asshole as far as I can throw him.
But she thinks he won't.
Sorry for the late response, which is probably really far.
Yeah, that's true.
Captain Genevieve.
Her eyes lock back onto him.
Not only did you... No. An inspired choice. Captain Desmos. Captain Stokes. That can only go well.
They helped me
The
in
best
my
you
hour of
had.
need. They're better than the best I had. They helped me in my hour of need. And They undid years of loyalty for my sake. I couldn't think of more people qualified than that.
But the rest of the... No, but the others of the 6. One banished forever. One gutted like a fish. One safe on your boat. And the last... Well... Things tend to get strange when the fates are messed with.
I have no qualms about any of their fate.
No. Not fate. The fates.
She nods.
You'll be familiar with the card as the one that your good friend Daywalker drew.
My good friend. She rolls her eyes at the notion.
Something you likely didn't know about him. He actually had a place of residence before he joined the Wind.
Oh? I mean, most people had to start somewhere.
Yes.
Oh, gods. She
As
puts
a
2 and 2
youth,
together.
after his hold on just a moment. As a youth, after his disagreement with his parents that went rather south, he stowed away and made his way to a small, pretty little island named Greyport.
Her eyes narrow. So what? He is working for you?
He, more or less, hand-delivered the cards to me.
Oh, gods. And her blood runs cold.
Well, more so I stole them from him.
Oh?
After managing to apprehend and secure him.
Oh, I'm sure he'll love that.
Oh, he does.
Really?
Yes. He has absolutely no qualms with anything that I do.
Gods, what did you do to his brain?
I didn't do anything. Except draw cards.
Captain, he already has the entire city under control. Is it any surprise that another resident would befall the same?
It's not surprising, but have you recall Daywalker from last night? You recall? He's not exactly one to go down fast.
Oh, I am well aware. That sort of magic can do strange things to a person. You think you know them.
Palermo from my shows. She nods.
Still,
Well,
master of poisons. Not exactly someone that you would immediately think an honorable knight would follow.
she looks very protectively towards Still.
You hear frustrated ash noises from outside the room at the mention of Daywalker.
I should just come in here. Keep fucking him up.
Oh, right, I forgot to place him.
Wait, you guys can see Tailspire? I can't see Tailspire.
What, on the stream?
Same. Oh, the stream.
Oh, fuck's sake, there's a spam bot. There we go.
Fine.
Right.
Get out of here.
We have nothing of value to say to each other, says Still. I've discerned that much from context, at least. No, well... It's to do with a card that you drew. You got your knight. I got mine.
Oh no.
Yo, we gotta fucking kill his ass. We gotta kill his ass!
Full plate
Yes.
suits him, don't you think?
Why does
He is
such
so disturbed.
fanciful necessities not surprise me with someone so gothfully evil?
And I did not just draw one card.
You drew the rest of the deck.
No, no.
There's no shot he drew the rest of the deck. He wouldn't be standing here. He might be a maniac, but he's not an idiot.
I drew
Too
3.
bad.
3, which became 5.
Oh no.
Thanks to the jester.
Too bad your fate. Too bad your fate was not that of Schaefer's.
I have ways of returning. Do you think I do not have countermeasures in place before I draw from such an artifact?
We never should have taken those cards.
No, you should not. Yet another thing that I have to thank you all for.
She's fuming at him at that comment.
Dealing with 4 fingers. Delivering me...
Puts his head around the wall and is like, stop fucking thanking us.
For
Want you
dealing
to
with...
die.
No, for dealing with 4 fingers. For dealing... No, for handing me the deck and Daywalker. For dealing with Millis Honey. Even for getting, well, a certain cat out of the way.
She looks so enraged. She's like, I know you don't mean Pisani.
Cat.
Oh. Cat? I mean, cat out of the bag, but like, that's Archibald, Evie, Hathor? Hathor? Does he mean Hathor?
Leanne, what the fuck are you talking about? Nap!
Oh! Oh, that fries her brain. She goes, I know you're not talking about Nap.
That little false Hydra in the sewers stint had you on a right goose chase, did it not?
You're despicable.
I'm aware.
Nap?
Now, perhaps Ash is right. If we stop talking to this maniac, he might leave us alone.
You hear a muffled "thank you" from the other side of the wall.
But you've
If he
already
has no
gleaned
interest in
information
pointing-
from me. And I haven't even told you all of my cards.
You walk back into the room at this point. Maybe we don't need to know. Maybe we should just go live our lives in peace.
Oh, I think it would be very useful to know.
No,
It's
I don't
almost
think
as
I
if-
care.
It's almost as if
Captain,
fate
shall I ready to sail?
itself was smiling upon me. As the
Well, it
last
should
two
start
that
frowning and throwing knives at you, actually.
as the last two that I drew just so happened to be the sun and the moon.
Oh, she throws another lightning bolt.
Maybe the fates are
Get his
smiling
ass.
because they can't wait for you to meet your fate, says Eliza.
Someone should kill this fucker.
If only I was a bard.
Maybe
After she throws the lightning bolt, she takes a deep breath. Captain, shall I ready the sails?
I mean,
You're
of
already
course we
sailing,
can.
right?
We're already sailing.
We're going.
Oh no, she's talking about like
We
Zoom.
can't. He's on the boat. Like, we walk away, he's gonna follow us. That's the thing.
Shall we find a box or put it on top of
Would
his head?
hold person work?
He's physical, guys. He's
It's
like a ghost.
This is an illusion. This is a projected image.
I know. I know.
Ash takes a considered breath and is like, what going on to the Phoenix has escaped from this idiot?
I really would hope so, but also I don't want to bother them with him.
I could just move over onto it.
That's
I'm
what I
sure
figured.
Captain
That
Firebrand would have. I'm sure Captain Firebrand would have a fun time shooting you in the head.
Yeah, they could use him for target practice.
Curious. All this time and all this talking, and you haven't even asked any real questions.
Because you're not that interesting, and I'm sure they all know too much about you, to be honest.
They don't
Far
know
too much.
anywhere near enough.
I know you're a bitch.
Get him.
Evie shakes her head and she looks at the party and she goes, I don't know what he's. Oh, sorry. Still said you carry power boarding on divinity had nothing better to do than learn. What is anything about it? It could be enough for you.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome to the roast
Yeah.
of Welcome
Get
to the
yourself-
roast of Horatio.
I just-
Still's right. Maybe we should just stop talking
I
to
don't
him.
treat any of
'cause
my
he clearly
other.
just.
I don't treat any of my other adversaries this way. This is
Too bad
special.
we had
You're
nothing to serve
so
you now.
obsessed with us, it makes you look.
Why would I not be obsessed with you? A prophecy hinging.
We're really
no,
not that
a,
interesting.
a prophecy dictating my very fate lies with you, and you expect me not to care about you.
Okay, out of character, is he talking about Evie's prophecy, or did he
Dusk
actually consult
shall
one?
fall before the union of the sun and the moon.
Oh!
The ever dusk.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
And I'd say that there has been a union, has there not?
Hmm. Actually, can she wield Wake's sword? Like,
I
use
think
it as Wake
the
would have, or
sword
no?
from in that, no, the power from in that sword has transferred into you.
Oh, it did?
It's yet to truly show any potential. But there likely will be some kind of power.
Oh, get me.
Ooh.
I assure you, if I wanted you dead, I wouldn't be talking to you right now. You have a grander
If
part
you
to
killed
play.
us, you'd have no one to go to attention.
Exactly.
Do you
No one to
think?
stroke your ego.
Do you think I need you to show off to?
Your actions and words
Yes.
to be same as it?
Why
Have
are
you
here if
forgotten?
not to show off?
No, have you forgotten about my theatre?
I don't know who you are.
Can't
The
believe
They bring
same
you more
goes in
entertainment
some
than your
small
feature
part
every
to
bit.
you. Ash.
We have brought you far more entertainment than your theater ever has, haven't we?
No.
I beg to differ. If you weren't so obsessed with us, you'd be spending more time in that theater, garnering your entertainment.
I don't know who in the party would pick it up. Most likely, probably Archibald, and if Eliza's closest, Eliza. But Evie's breath skipped for a moment.
On what?
Her breath skipped for a moment on the, entertainment conversation.
Do you think I'm doing this just to get a cheap laugh?
Then why don't you lead Greyport properly?
I have
Yeah,
more
if
to
you want
do.
entertainment so badly, come here in person. You just look like a coward.
I don't want entertainment.
Well, you clearly want something.
There are deeper layers to my design. I cannot
Your
leave
design.
Greyport, for I still have use of it.
Whatever
eyes
that's
narrow.
supposed to mean.
I imagine that they are no shallower than the beaches of Greyport compared to the ocean.
Evie's eyes have narrowed as he's speaking. She still has her one arm like kind of 30-degree angle towards the ground, extended, like presenting herself in front of the crew. She still has her gun in her other hand, although admittedly it is not a rigid forward anymore. It is more so a laxical Olympic Turkish shooter side hold. But she's still staring. Like, every breath he takes, she's watching his chest. Every blink he makes, she's watching his eyes.
Also, you will notice that the crackling on his face has slightly grown again.
Oh, great.
Since you last
He's
saw him.
more unhinged.
The ever so slightly, not glowing, but luminescent red cracks sprawling from his eye. Eliza's going to leave and find something that she can do besides talking to Horatio. She's more than likely going down underneath.
Evie stares at him, and she can't help herself. She says, "You can't give us a break, can you?"
I have.
Why would he? It's too much fun for him.
This
Why
is
would he?
Okay. Ash is gonna like kind of take a breath and like
I
look
don't
around and be like,
find our dynamic fun, Dahlia. If I was
Then you would
doing
stop.
this for fun, I would simply run my theatre as I have.
Then perhaps you should.
I have no.
Ash is gonna point at Horatio and look at Evie and be like, who even is this guy, anyways?
You do not need to know, nor do you want to. I am sorry you had the displeasure of meeting him.
Evie
I'm sure
shakes
this
her
won't be
head,
the last time.
and she says, "This is Horatio Everdusk, former manager of the Hopping Theater, current mayor of Greyport."
Former. You think I've retired?
It really seems like you don't have a job to do.
My
If you did, you would be
simulacrum
doing
is
it right
running my
now.
personal affairs for the time being.
Oh, of
I
course.
thought this was your simulacrum.
This is an image.
This is a her eyes still study him. Her voice is steady. It's cutthroat. She's speaking in a tone that is purely factual, removed of emotion. Horatio was once a close friend and ally of the Seajewel. He would give us missions in exchange for, albeit simple, rewards. But it was a system that worked. We trusted him, he trusted us. I had no suspicion of him being ill intent. All of that changed when, over the course of the last handful of months, perhaps even the last year, I hadn't realized how much time has passed, that it came to light he was the reason. The original Seajewel crew, which, I'm the only member left. He was why we were kidnapped and nearly sacrificed. And his actions were the direct reason my captain, and she takes off Arnold's hat, and holds it in front of him and the crew. Captain Arnold Theseus died. That's the reason I am a young captain of the Seajewel. I was its navigator. This power and authority I have is built on a gift. It's not built on experience or prestige or theatrics. It is built on making the best of a horrible situation. One that this man, Horatio, caused.
On the topic of making the best out of horrible situations, Captain,
Oh, you're finally about to leave.
how is your
Please.
leg? Has it recovered?
Why would you care?
Is
You're
there
really so obsessed with us.
Is there much scarring?
Of course there is. That was the intent.
Very clever move, by the way. That
You
map.
backed my mind into a corner, and that's what it came up with.
This kind of thing is why, in another world, we could have been inseparable allies. But such a world, this is not.
Of course it's not.
If you have not already seen what she carved into herself, her skin is marked with a map to your home, Ash.
Huh? What? I'm sorry?
The place it all
What?
began.
I had
hold
no
on.
other means.
Pause.
Yes?
Unless you can get some sort of magic machine to transport us back 10,001 years, there is no chance that Evie has a map of Ramsburg on her leg.
No, it's
And
a
they
map
kind of like,
to where it was.
The ruins.
Ash doesn't understand what Horatio means, and they have not been back since they left, which was like 9,002 years ago, probably. So like they don't know what he means.
The place it all
Evie
began.
So that
I want to find Nap.
You will.
Oh, are you not disappointed?
No. It's bought me plenty of time.
What are you currently doing?
I can name one possible suggestion.
Currently, my plans are all
Wasting our
going into
time.
effect. I'm just speeding things up.
Sounds like we should stop talking to you.
Yes, I agree.
By all means,
Captain Halbert,
give me no By all means, give me no interference. I'd be overjoyed by that as well.
Ash is going to screw their eyes up and take a very deep breath and be like, I am sure that if we stop talking to you right now, nothing will happen. You just want to waste our time, and there's probably something that you really want to keep our attention from going on right now. So, I think, just a suggestion, we fuck off alone, or you fuck off and leave us alone.
On the contrary.
Actually, on that note, can Dahlia go up to the crow's nest and do a perception check just to be sure that there's nothing around them that they
Yeah,
is
sure.
distracting them from?
Sure. I wouldn't even do that as a perception check. I would just do that narratively. But I'm not the DM, so.
Oh, that
there
is
is
another
nothing.
nat 20.
There is nothing.
Okay.
No way.
Well, I can't.
No way.
Another
Wake's nat 20 powers have transferred to you.
I know.
Gasp.
Oh no! Evie looks at him, and she knows that he's gods. How do I? She stares at him. You come onto my ship in the hour that we are supposed to be celebrating, and you present me with the fact that you have the deck, and you have Daywalker, and you're still in Greyport, and we're heading the opposite direction. Why now?
You're off the
I
wind.
saw you. Precisely, I saw you while on the wind. And I almost got myself killed because I acted as captain and saved everyone's lives.
Congratulations on that quick thinking.
Quicker than you could ever think, probably.
Correct.
Yes, it takes you far too long to plan out your
You are
next
correct
action.
on that, Ash.
Stop. You're really annoying, and I don't like you.
Her mind is a steel
Yes,
trap,
he is.
primed and ready to clench its jaws on anything that steps into it. It's a,
Yes, so what's
it's
your
a precision machine. I have been. And I intend to.
About as pristine a machine as a rock, maybe.
What the fuck? Did you just insult Evie's intelligence?
I think Dahlia, the character,
Horatio.
thought that Horatio meant he was speaking about himself.
No, Horatio
Yeah.
was speaking about Evie's intelligence. Her
We
mind
can
is a
take it
steel
from the
trap.
top. We got this. Round 2 of the scene. We got this.
Sorry.
No, you're good. That's a genuine, honest mistake, and that's so valid. From the top, make it drop. We've got this.
Well,
Take 2.
actually, no. She adds on what she realizes what that meant. I am referring to you, Breton.
My mind is... Evie pauses genuinely, like, she's like... You're angling, and I don't know why you're angling, but you're angling.
Ash is gonna look at Horatio and then look at Evie, Dahlia, and everyone will be like, I think if Evie can outthink Four Fingers, then she can probably outthink you. You seem about quarter of his intelligence. I don't know. You just don't seem that smart.
A cutting
Actually,
insult.
Dahlia is gonna jump down into the office, searching frantically for the shell to contact the Phoenix.
I assume we'd have the thing set up so that you could just go across and talk to them.
Do we have the mirror? Out of character, do we have the
Yes.
mirror?
Yeah.
Okay, so
you
everyone,
can just walk across
there
and be
is
like-
a mirror in the common room on the Seajewel. Like the
Okay, yeah,
living
she's
room.
In the hallway.
Common
It's like a
room.
door. In the hallway.
To
It's like a door.
She's gonna make sure that the Phoenix crew is okay. Like, there doesn't need to be a conversation. Just make sure they're okay.
Yes, they are okay.
Just peek your head in.
Okay, good.
Evie stands, still gun at hip, still scanning, still presenting herself in front of the party.
The amount of times you just said still.
So, oh, sorry.
Tee.
Love you, Sarge. She stands and presents herself continuously in the same position before the party, and she currently has her gun at her hip. You waited. Well, you didn't wait. You genuinely. Do you know how jealous and angry he was that I screamed seeing you and not him?
Yes. Yes, I do.
What did you do to the Haggard Princess crew?
They're in a better place now.
Oh, her
Oh,
skin
great.
crawls.
A place
I
that, in a way, you could call home.
Oh. Oh, boy. You're despicable.
Yes.
Dahlia is confused by that. I mean, okay, out of character, I know what you mean, but Dahlia doesn't understand what you mean. They are difficult then.
No.
Evie looks between the two, and she shakes
They
her
are
head
not.
very slowly.
Mm,
She takes
Well,
an audible gap.
never mind. Greyport is a people, not a place.
She takes an
At
audible.
least
The most
some would
corny
consider.
thing I've ever heard.
At least some would consider. So, in a way, yes. They are with Greyport.
She takes the
Dude,
most audible, like, "Ugh," you've ever fucking heard.
She barely manages to stop herself from throwing up.
All 50 of them.
Some
That's
died
more
in.
for my-
Some died fighting with me. And
That's
mine.
more work for my Fallen project. Wonderful.
I'm sure that you had already presumed them dead.
I did, but the confirmation from your mouth is...
Then yes. Any survivors have now passed on.
Do you know how many families I have to write? Do you know how long it's going to take me to secure their next of kin?
Dozens. Mere dozens.
Almost 200. So much letters and apologies and assurance that even though there's nothing I could do, giving some type of comfort and protection. And that's what you don't care about and you don't see.
I see
You've
it.
killed thousands, and so you don't feel human. Don't feel remorse. You don't see families.
I see families. I see
Then why
plenty.
do it?
But you feel no human connection to them at all, do you?
Well, What am I doing, taking up all your time?
No, I think it's whatever we can do to keep you from whatever you're
Oh.
actively pursuing.
Oh, so now you want to stick around and talk.
I haven't
No,
made one movement of leaving.
Exactly.
I still think we should stop talking to this idiot, but like, I don't know.
I'm currently not your most immediate threat here.
Is there something we need to worry about?
Some things, yes.
Okay. Tell us what.
Firstly, your resident sorcerer is growing less stable by the day.
I'm sorry?
There's only so much. You already have seen just how unpredictable certain aspects of Dahlia's magic can be with heightened emotion.
You will have to speak clearly. I
Add on
don't
to-
always understand implications.
She's growing faster than she can contain.
Are you implying that Dahlia caused that storm?
I'm not implying. I'm directly stating.
I have
Phoebe-
no such power.
You had. No such power.
Evie looks to Dahlia and looks to him, and she knows a couple things. She knows that if he's saying this confidently, then that is true.
Additionally, there are others who you need to worry about.
Which
Including?
is...
First things first. 2 cards that your ranger drew.
Oh.
The rogue.
Eliza's on the chopping block.
The rogue and the moon.
Oh.
The first. Well, I'd keep an extra vigilant eye on your supposed allies. But the second is more immediate. I suggest going to check on her.
Ah, shit.
Down in her room.
Motherfucker.
And finally, someone else used a wish as well, did they not? Doe set off a ticking clock. Don't forget to roll out the welcome mat for them.
For who?
The Forge. The Forge is
Oh.
actively hunting the location of the Seajewel because of Doe's wish.
Oh god.
Oh
We
no,
will deal
Joe.
with them when they get here. I'm more concerned about anything that's currently, in this moment, something to be worried about. I desperately, desperately want you to leave. I want you to fuck off. But if there is something that this crew needs to worry about, tell us. And then fuck off.
I've told you plenty.
You make no sense, and I never want to talk to you again.
If I could never speak to him again, never would come too soon.
Maybe you
Maybe-
should get here so we can kill you, like we did
I
Four
could
Fingers.
stick around for more time, but I think a couple of hours is just fine enough.
Show up here in person next time, you fucking idiot. And they kind of just leave the room really, really, really frustrated.
I will
Time.
see you in person soon enough.
Don't
In
like that,
time.
Evie blinks. Don't like that.
You have someone to check on.
Gods. She looks to the crew.
Good tidings
She's a
and
very-
farewell. As he begins to fade, he grabs hold of, and kind of an object materializes into the projected image as it shows things that he's wearing and carrying. He grabs hold of a very extravagant cello
Oh my god, Evie screams.
and plays 4 notes.
Oh my god, Evie screeches.
DSERA?
Yes, Dies Irae.
Oh my god.
As he
Evie
fades into
screeches.
nothingness.
Oh, I hate him so much.
Evie stood there shaking. She wants to run down and check on Eliza. But
Who
she's
here is
literally
familiar
shaking.
with the notorious musical leitmotif of Dies Irae?
If I wasn't
Everyone.
familiar with it, I wouldn't be. Ash wouldn't be a character. So Ash kind of takes a look at Evie and is like, so who's gonna go check on Eliza?
I'm delegating the task to you, she says as she's shaking.
Understood. And they run down to go make sure Eliza's alright. They would the door be closed, I assume?
I would say it's probably locked.
So they go up and like knock on the door.
There's nothing.
Sorry, pardon?
Oh, she does not respond to any knocking.
Alright, they kind of take a deep breath and kind of go, Eliza, are you alright?
I think I am okay.
Do you need anything?
It's very quiet for a second. But she does open the door and she just goes, I need you to find someone for me.
Who?
You know who Valerie is, right? You seen her?
Yes.
Grab her.
Description?
She is the dark-skinned elf. She's Captain Fireburn of the Phoenix.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yes. I'll be right back, I suppose. And they go off and go to find Valerie.
How are you?
Hi. I think Eliza needs to see you or something. I'm not sure.
Oh, anything. On my way. As she makes her way to the Seajewel.
Evie stood on the deck, shaking, leaning against Archibald. Like, as she walks past, that's what she's saying.
Poor Evie.
That's Hathor's cello.
Yes.
Oh.
That is Hathor's cello. He stole it. He stole it before Hathor lost everything. He swept in after he blew up. He swept in after he blew up the Haggard Princess.
There were evenings in which, because she never ever got to hang out in the rec room because she was always busy working. But there were evenings where he would be in the rec room practicing with the door open so that she would hear and see. She has seen him play that cello before, countless times. She's heard him practice that cello before, countless times.
It was perfectly tuned.
Oh my god, that's even worse, because he never could tune his shit, ever.
Also, by the way, this singular fucking, like, this singular cello was worth, like, hundreds of gold. Like, it's kind of the equivalent of a Stradivarius.
Precisely. This is the I used to be an orchestra girly that has bled into the narrative. For chat and newer friends, I am a classically trained violist.
It was the alto viola that you played, right?
Well, all violas are alto violas. That's the clef.
Yeah, like, as just like how it's a violoncello.
Precisely. All cellos. Basses are in bass clef. Cellos are in trimmer. Violas are in alto. And violins are in treble.
Yes.
Okay.
They are the 4-part harmony of the quartet. When they killed Horatio and Silvertail.
So,
I'm
Valerie...
doing my best to not steal attention. That's why I'm like not having her do the crying into Archibald yet, because I want Valerie to shine.
Valerie
And I want
is
Eliza to
with Eliza.
Okay. For Valerie, she's just seen Eliza just. She basically reeks of anxiety on her. Valerie,
Yeah?
I have to ask you this before I do this maybe dumb thing. Because I want you to be okay with this, okay? I would not do this if you told me no.
If it's dumb,
Please know that.
go ahead.
They're so perfect for each other.
I do appreciate that, but she is actively like looking at her hands, which are in front of her. She's like trying to like hands. But I mean, if you are going to be okay with anything I do with this dumb wish spell thing I was given.
A wish spell?
Yeah. Oh, there was my computer monitor. Yeah. We were playing with that stupid deck. I knew those risks, but I got very lucky. Extremely lucky. But there is something that when I got that card that came to my mind that I like said, I want you to be okay with it. I want to make sure that you won't be upset, mad, whole 9 yards.
Yes. What do you want to do?
The goal is to bring someone back. I understand the risk. I understand it could backfire as long as I don't do this correctly or say it correctly. That's at least my understanding. And I understand there could be risk to me that I am 100% willing to take, just as long as it absolutely does not kill me. I don't think it will. Well, hopefully
Who are you
it does
wanting
not.
to bring back?
Someone who drove me to be here today. I know everybody would
A lost
absolutely...
love?
She freezes at that. Yes. Someone I know you would also love to meet.
I would. You got 2 hands, haven't you?
That is definitely one way to put it. But yes. But just as long as you're okay with it.
Of course.
Good. Because like I said, I would not do this if you said fuck no.
Just be careful.
I absolutely will. I think I know exactly what I have to say to make sure that, one, she does not come back a little bit fucked up, and that I don't end up being more fucked up than I already am. But that is fine. I came back, I lived. It good. So... Okay. Should probably try to figure out how this kind of magic works. Like I said, hopefully I don't get too hurt from this. But thank you.
I'll be there for you the whole way.
She just has this giant fucking smile on her face. Okay. Oh. Do you want me to do that now?
Do what?
The ding.
The ding?
The ding!
What do you mean the ding?
The thing. Her using it.
Yeah. I mean, that's what you were doing.
Okay. I feel like best way, because me body will fuck it up. So I'm gonna do this absolutely real quick. Like, it's gonna be so quick.
Fair enough. Would you want to, like, type it out and then read it out?
I do have it typed out. I could definitely go based off of that.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Eliza turns away from Valerie and looks at the open space in front of her, and she just goes, "Okay, got one shot at doing this. Don't fuck this up. I wish." Hold on, I gotta make sure I say this correctly too. I wish for Ruby Valtina to be brought back to this world. Her body brought back in one piece, healthy and all. Her body just like it once was before her ultimate untimely death, and her soul back inside. All her memories intact and aware. Bring her back to me as she once was before her death. I beg, I plead, I wish.
Can you paste that into the chat, please?
Yes. I'm gonna take. I was reading the part that I had because I wasn't sure how it was gonna go. But I like this way better. There you go. My hurt. It needs a cough to soothe. I hear the
Body in one piece, healthy and all, just like it was before her untimely death, and her soul back inside, all her memories intact and aware. Bring her back to me as she was once before her death. You see, knitting itself from nothing in front of you. Bone, marrow, vessels, muscles, fat, skin, all weaving together, intertwining. You are not throwing away your shot.
You're not throwing away your shot. You are outgunned now, man.
But yes, Ruby, bit by bit, is reforming.
Rioting / affectionate.
And when the body is finished, slowly she drifts down onto the floor. And you hear her breath. Soft. Quiet. She is alive.
Ruby.
Yeah. Eliza.
Oh. She looks back at Valerie and over at Ruby and just. You're back. Oh yeah, let me help you. Let me help you. I'm so sorry. I'm just so shocked.
My head.
I know it's probably a
My
shock going
head.
from death to live. Probably the weight of everything. You're going from almost nothing to here.
No, just my head. Uh,
Is
there you are. There you are.
yeah.
Ah.
It's
Ah.
do you need any help? We have a cleric, we have a sorcerer. They're
Why? My head is swimming. It's so. Full. I can't stop.
I can definitely get some help if you would like me to.
Soul,
Uh-huh.
all her memories intact and aware. All her memories intact and aware.
Oh.
The girlie's traumatized.
She not only
Oh, she no.
has
Oh.
every single memory she has ever experienced throughout her life
Oh, no.
before her untimely death,
Oh boy.
but they are constantly, all of them, perpetually in immediate memory and thought.
Oh.
It's a wish spell. What else was I supposed to do?
that is fair. Oh my goodness.
I have to monkey's paw something. Also, that's not the
You're
end
right.
of the wish spell, is
Oh,
it?
fuck. Oh fuck.
That's not how a wish spell works. You just get everything that you asked for to the letter, and it ends.
Yeah.
There's another little thing that has to happen.
Oh.
The stress of casting Wish to produce any
Yep.
effect other than duplicating another spell weakens you. After
Oh.
enduring that stress, each time you cast a spell until you finish a long rest, you take 1d10 necrotic damage per level of that spell. This damage cannot be reduced or prevented in any way. In addition, your strength score becomes 3 for 2d4 days, as you feel yourself collapse, unable to physically carry yourself. D4 and D4. For the next 5 days, you are unable to carry the weight of your own body.
I got people to carry me.
For each of those days that you spend resting and doing nothing more than light activity, your remaining recovery time decreases by 2 days.
Yay.
Finally, there is a 33% chance
Oh.
that you are unable to cast Wish ever again if you suffer this stress.
Yeah.
72.
Okay.
You do not get locked out of Wish.
Yeah, I knew this was gonna happen. It was worth it. I just imagined like Eliza just on the floor and then all of a sudden just fuck. Well,
probably gonna need some help now. This is what I get. I'm willing to take it. That's okay. I'm okay with it. I knew what I was signing up for.
Soul literally said, "Monkey's paw it. I am
Yep.
okay with anything, including having Eliza die."
Oh shit.
Right?
I
You said that, no?
let me look back.
Thankfully, you worded it well.
Yeah.
You worded it very well. There wasn't really any way to properly, word it correctly without writing paragraphs.
Yeah, that's why I was like, okay, she wants to get it done and over with. Just fucking say it. Yeah. Yeah, I think I said, like I said, I'll accept anything as long as Liza can have Ruby.
Yes. Oh yeah, wait, no, it wasn't you dying. It's just horrible consequences be damned.
Yeah. You're all good. But yeah, now,
Congratulations. You have a version of Ruby
Yeah.
who is omnipotent exclusively to events that have transpired in her own life.
yep.
No, not omnipotent, omniscient. Without choice.
She knows.
She remembers everything that has happened to her, and it is constantly at the forefront of her mind. She remembers the moment of her death. Constantly.
Oh.
The moment she was born. Her first word. Her second, third, fourth, 565th. She remembers every minute moment of her life.
She remembers when she got her and then met Eliza.
And it hurts. But when you look at her face, she's smiling.
At least now you don't have to wait for me to die to see me again. You don't have to watch over me anymore.
Thank you. There wasn't anything more that you could have done. Thank you.
No problem.
Okay.
Well,
quote, pedantic, she wouldn't remember her actual death. She would remember the moment just before it.
yeah, she would know the pain of everything happening to her. And then obviously at some point she'd just be like, out.
She does also have memories from post being dead as the ghost and also other stuff, but
yeah,
that is also going to be harder to recall due to her head being so constantly full.
Yeah. Valerie?
Yeah?
Two things from you real quick.
Carry you?
Yeah. One, I
Well,
definitely need some
never
help
ask.
I definitely cannot move this body very well. And also, I think it'd be fun for everybody to meet a new companion.
Damsel in distress style or
Whichever
piggyback
way is going to be
style?
most. Whichever way you think is going to be fun.
Yeah, on my shoulders.
Hell yeah.
This is why she the goat.
She is. We love Valerie.
Firebrand fucking rules.
Yes.
She
So,
so does.
Eliza's gonna look over at Ruby and just be like, Are you gonna be okay to come with? Or do you need a moment? We can definitely wait.
I want to introduce myself to everyone.
Okay, just don't overdo yourself.
Okay. This is great. This is awesome. Unfortunately, I probably should, like, rap at some point. To further formulate Ruby's current character, including the situation that she has been tragically cast into by a horrible, terrible person, also known as me. I did this. This is my fault. Eliza did nothing wrong.
I'm innocent.
And
I'm just a babe.
and also the fact that I probably should get a relatively decent nighttime go bed sleep today because
Yeah.
Like, okay. Again, reminder, the current plan that we're going off is break next week and get back to campaign the following week.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Yeah. That's all good.
Don't worry, relax and chill vibes will be next session, probably. Until the end, but, like, I can't tell a good story without conflict.
Evie stood on the deck, screeching, shaking into Archibald. Because of the cello.
Archibald is crying. Archibald has been crying since Horatio arrived.
These two are. This one's my captain.
This one's my captain. Evie looks like she's fucking been through war.
But, yeah. I've had fun. Torturing the lot.
Oh, yeah.
Torturing you lot.
Torture.
Goodbye, stream.
Bye-bye.
Nice stream.
Fare thee well. Till next fortnight.
Actual real Fortnite. Good night, chat. Love and appreciate you.